Hey, Backyard Cigars. I'm out here in the backyard and I'm getting some work done, and I needed a yard guard, something that was good enough to pique my interest, good enough for me to enjoy in between my work. But my definition of a good yard guard isn't just any old cheap cigar. I'm not saying it has to be expensive. Certainly it shouldn't or doesn't have to be. But something well priced with a lot of flavor, something that burns well, because you're going to be taking some breaks in between. Some of us can work with a cigar in their mouth. I'm not that successful with a cigar in my mouth, but I do enjoy smoking one while I'm doing some work. Today I'm repairing a fire pit screen, and I wanted something that would pique my interest, so that I would enjoy it as well as tending to my work. This one right here is the Gran Habano number 5, Corojo, Maduro, Rothschild. Give you a better look there. And it's 4.5 by 50. It's got a Nicaraguan Corojo wrapper, Nicaraguan binder, and the filler, though, is rather interesting because it's Mexican, Costa Rican, and Nicaraguan filler. And he's done this for quite a few of his cigars in the Gran Habano line. And what I can tell you about this cigar right now is that it's really, really spicy. Not ultra extreme spicy, but spicy enough. It's got some good flavors going on here. Some woody flavors, not much sweetness, really a lot of pepper and spice. The smoke output and the burn line have been just amazing. It's a cheap cigar. It's not expensive. Most of us know Gran Habano cigars, and we see them. They're discounted. There are a lot of great deals on them online. And for me, I find them to be not only well priced, but packed with flavor and well constructed. It's got a slightly rustic look to this to the wrapper, to the cigar, but really there's nothing unappealing about it. There's just a lot of spicy pepper notes, and this one is really shaping up to be a really good cigar as I finish my product. Guillermo Rico is the man behind these cigars, and I think that he really doesn't get enough respect when it comes to the premium small batch boutique like cigars that he puts out. Some websites have mistakenly identified his heritage, his ethnicity, as Cuban. He's actually Colombian. And while I haven't yet tried one of his cigars with Colombian tobacco, I have had a few cigars with Colombian tobacco, but not as the dominant filler, sort of just an addition to. And I really can't speak to it, but Guillermo describes it as a very spicy, robust tobacco. And he is Colombian, and his father worked in the tobacco trade, in the tobacco fields, dating back to the 1920s. I believe he's third generation in Colombia, of course, and they have a rich history with tobacco as well. I may have mentioned that in a past review that I did, but if I didn't, here I am mentioning it, that Colombian tobacco, very much like Puerto Rican tobacco, has a deep, rich history, and for many reasons has just, fallen off, and it's going to take a lot to bring these particular tobaccos back into the mainstream, as we know, for whether it be wrapper, filler, or binder. In Puerto Rico's case, they were both they were both a wrapper and filler. And in Colombia's case, they did it all: binder, wrapper, and filler. So it's tasty, it's sweet, occasionally, and then you just get hit with rushes of pepper. So it teases you for very light moments and gives you these light, sweet, woody hints, and then you just get hit across the face with a lot of pepper and spice. So if you don't like a spicy cigar, you probably won't like this one. You can always look for a more neutral, whether it be milder or fuller bodied yard gar, and have a great time with it. But like I said, looking for something that would pique my interest, and this has done it. So I'm going to get back to my project. Thank you for watching. Till next time.